look
You're
at your
just looking, I don't know. You just look all over the place.
all over the place.
Mhm.
In a world where quality business information is needed, we bring you On the Mic with Mike,
I better be
the
in these
leading
pictures
social
somewhere.
enterprise business show in RVA.
You are.
Join Mike King,
You are.
the partnership
You
leader,
are.
as he delivers game changers
You're in there,
Metro
trust me.
RVA. On the Mic with Mike showcases how business can help make society better. He discusses tech, culture, innovation, best business practices, and highlighting area nonprofits. Join Mike Monday through Friday,
Still waiting.
because it is the place where the best
I got
and
time.
brightest come to chat.
Mike King says,
There I am. Okay.
You're good?
You need to change the song.
Oh, I got some new for you. Okay, I forgot that's your song. Yeah.
There we go. Now you can see.
Got everybody.
Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike. We are the premier business radio program. I'm your host, Mike King. Appreciate you being here with me. The views expressed here are mine, have no connection to, support or agreement with any other host, information or ads on the station. I don't work for the station. My program just airs here on a daily basis. You can follow me on all social platforms, On the Mic with Mike RVA, hashtag Mike King Biz. So RVA Biz, what do? We showcase RVA in a different way. So it is
In the best way.
in the best way. And you know what it is? The princess you're the princess / mayor.
/ mayor.
I'm
like
not
it.
sure.
I totally receive that.
I'm not exactly sure those two go together.
They can.
Because you know what? We have somebody from across the pond here.
We do.
And they kind of understand this
Probably
thing.
been a little bit closer to an actual princess than I have.
Exactly. But you know what? If you are claiming Mike King, Anna Sothen is here. She is with Swift Creek Living.
Yes. And
There
I
you
brought
go.
my magazine.
You at the magazine this time?
I did.
I saw the one. They're stylish. There you guys are.
I look like
That's your team there.
that is my team.
That's your team. Where am I?
My face right there, y'all look at this face, okay? I look like, what's that guy's name?
I
from
don't
The
know what the-
Shining?
I don't know what that guy's name is. I'm not
Guy-
old
the
enough.
Guy from The Shining.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. I don't.
Jack
That
Nicholson,
makes
like his face the entire time, he's schizophrenic. My face looks like I'm schizophrenic.
I'm not
It's
touching it.
okay to say that.
It's okay. Well,
But
no,
my
I'm not saying.
But
it's
my
okay.
legs look good.
Hey,
So,
let me tell you
there
something.
go.
You got to work it.
There you go. So I
Yeah,
mean, I have that
yeah,
going for me. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Anna is here with us. It's a
Totally
business. So,
unscripted.
so tell us who you're. And you know you brought some guests, and your guests were
did.
concerned about how the show works.
Oh yes,
Shocking.
very.
And when I say it's a show about what's the format of the show?
There is no format. We
Clearly.
fly by the seat of our pants.
Clearly. And what
We just
happens
have
when
conversation.
we're just talking?
We're just talking.
Okay, all right. So tell people who you are and what you do.
So I am on a.
Where am I at?
Survey.
How come I can't get in there?
Well, there you are. Come
Oh,
closer.
okay, come close.
closer.
Well, then I'm not. Oh, okay,
Your-
go ahead.
No, your video's right there.
No, here's mine.
So-
Right there.
I am Anna Sothen, and I am the publisher of Swift Creek Living. I publish a private monthly social publication that goes to Roundtree, Summer Lake, Westerly, Waterville, Foxfire. So what I do is I put business owners like Eric, like Lindsay, like Joanna, who you guys are going to see in just a moment, in front of their ideal clients, so that when their clients are ready to buy a house or refinance their home or plan an event, they know exactly who to talk to. So this is all about top of mind awareness. This is not advertising.
You let people know this is
Not
not advertising.
advertising.
Explain to the listeners the difference
The
there.
difference between advertising and branding. So
Yes.
advertising says to the consumer, buy from me. You go into Food Lion, Walmart, there's a 10% off of Nabisco cookies. Those are cookies, yes. That's buy from me. That's not giving anything in return. These individuals give in return to the homeowners, right? So it's all about branding so that when somebody sees Eric Craig, they're like, I've seen him before. Where have I seen him? Then they see Alcova Mortgage. They're like, oh, I know who that guy is.
It's creating a relationship, which you had talked about in the
Right.
past.
Even though he doesn't know who they are. So
That's
when
true, but they know him.
right. So
My
when they
dad
walk
always
into the
said,
office-
I don't care who you know, it's who knows you.
Yes.
That's the
absolutely.
important part.
And you always want it
Absolutely.
to be, oh, I know you. I've heard so much about you. Versus, oh,
You.
I've had that before when I was younger. You learn things when you get older.
Yes,
so I'm
that is
glad
true.
that I've learned that.
I'm glad I learned that. Okay, so here, go ahead, keep going. I'm looking
Keep
at the
going?
magazine.
Oh, okay. You're looking at my magazine. So yeah, that's what we do. So it's all about branding.
Okay,
It's all about top of mind awareness, being there when your customer's ready, because when we're ready is very different than when our customers are ready, right?
and a lot of
We know
times
that.
business people don't understand that. They think when the business, everyone's always ready for me.
Oh, yeah.
They're not always ready.
Nope. Correct.
Alrighty, so you brought some guests.
I
You
did.
you rock with the coolest people.
I do.
Yes, you do. But
That's
maybe that's just
intentional though.
that's because
That's intentional.
that's the political side in you.
No, I don't think that's.
Or but
that's the energetic side of me.
okay, there you go.
No, because in politics.
It's
you
how
have to
we
be
met.
nice to everybody.
It's how we met.
It is.
You let me know who you are.
I let you know who I knew.
Yeah, hey,
And
that's,
got
that's
it.
dropping the name. Boom. Shout out to
Dropping. You and
What?
James,
Shout
ladies
out-
and gentlemen. Jill Chickowitz, who
Shout-
runs To End the Stigma. I said, hey, you know Jill. And he's like, oh, I love Jill. Any friend of Jill is a friend of mine.
And here you are.
See? And
Shout
here
out to
you
Jill.
are.
She was here last week. She
was.
came with Christian where he had a
a
broken
arm.
chicken wing.
Yes.
Oh,
he
you
did.
he didn't know he was going to come on air and we were going to roast him for that arm.
Aw.
Now you don't get away with that in
So
here.
again, we fly by
Yes.
the seat of our pants.
Mhm.
There is
Yeah.
no
Oh,
structure.
keep talking.
We just talk. So let's talk about,
Keep going.
yeah, let's talk about, Eric, what you do, who you are. So start off with who you are, what you do.
I'm Eric Craig from Alcova Mortgage. We're a direct lender. My office is in the West End of Richmond.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Lindsay, how about you?
Lindsay Jones, known as the British Realtor. My license is Keller Williams. I've been with Keller Williams since I started in real estate about 12 years ago.
Okay. So let's talk about what makes you guys different, because we were just saying this. I mean, and it's not, I don't know, real estate agents are a dime a dozen, right? You've heard that before.
Literally, yep.
Same thing with mortgage. right?
absolutely, absolutely.
It's those two industries I feel like are the industries that when you get into them, a lot of people, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm very often wrong. A lot of people get into them when it's super busy, like
Busy
During-
and easy.
busy,
Mhm.
easy,
Absolutely.
quick money,
Yep.
Mhm.
right? So how long have you been doing it?
So we've both been over a decade. So
Yeah.
I met Eric
Yeah.
at the very beginning of my career around 12 years ago. We've
Yeah.
kind of grown through multiple markets together.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so that makes you guys special.
Yeah.
In and out of itself,
Absolutely.
right? Because you have experience through down times and
Amazing
periods of
times.
prosperity, right?
When I started it, gosh, it was 2006.
Okay.
So, and I've been with Alcova since 2009, and we were at the bottom. It was right when everything collapsed and everything else. My mouse was getting out, and
Yeah,
I was trying
were
to
getting
struggle
in.
getting in and do it. It, it taught me to work harder, do
Okay.
things more, spend more time with the clients,
Yes.
develop relationships.
How do you like to develop those relationships? Talk about that.
Get to know them. I mean, I hate to say I'm a therapist and something like that, but I talk to my
You
clients.
hear a lot
and
of
I
things
hear
when
a
you
lot.
talk.
Now you gotta listen and you gotta figure out every client is different. You know, you have some of them that just want to know boom, 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 the facts. Other ones need to be educated from like what a mortgage is,
Yeah.
where the rates are, how much I have to put down, spend time with them. So I have to listen and then, kind of develop on the fly my plan for them.
Okay, well, that makes you different for
Yep.
sure. How about you, Lindsay?
Pretty much the same thing. I think that's part of the reason why we're friends and we work together. It's time on task with people. And
Okay.
I think it's one of the most precious things we have in life, whether you're spending time with family, we're spending time with friends, that's often overlooked.
Right.
So the more time we spend with people, the more available we are, which comes back to communication. I feel the more trust that they build. And the reason we're in this room is because we know you, Anna, and we have
Absolutely.
a business and friendship with you. And in turn, you know Mike. And therefore, that's how relationships grow and businesses grow, and you continue to meet people. And if you treat people with respect and you answer their calls or you reach out to them to check on them, it's a pretty simple thing in my book. And I think with Eric, it comes naturally too.
So I want to go back to what you just said, which I think a lot of people miss out on when you answer their call.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So
people don't do that.
No, I know.
No.
I mean, our
No, they
business,
do that.
like, I'm never off. So, I work Sunday through Sunday, 9 to 9. When I'm on vacation, I can be in the Bahamas. I answer the phone. And my wife had to learn that from the very
Oh,
beginning,
yeah.
and it doesn't always go over.
Oh,
well,
yeah. I got that talking to this morning.
Absolutely. And it's, and a lot of people in our profession do turn off.
Right.
And we don't. I get probably an extra 5 to 10 deals a year just by the fact that I can answer a phone on a Friday night, a Saturday night, talking to her.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that
I am
I'm
usually the culprit.
condoning that you should never turn off your phone, because I do
Yes.
believe that there is, I don't like balance, I don't like that word, I think it's wrong. Harmony is the word that I like. So, but I do appreciate the fact that you are there for your clients, because for you, like, they call you in a sheer panic. Oh my God, what's happening? I don't, whatever. For you, oh no, it's okay. It's something that we can handle on Monday. But if you don't answer that phone,
Mhm.
then that client is literally panicking for 24 hours, 48
Yeah,
hours.
and that comes back to expectations. Set
Right.
that expectation of either
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna be available, or quite simply like, hey, I'm here, but can we talk about this Monday? Because it's not a big deal. So when you put yourself in that person's shoes, how do I want to feel? How would I feel? How can I help them get through the weekend, knowing it's like getting bad doctor's results on a Friday afternoon
Right.
and the doctor's not available. till
That's not good.
Monday. Right?
You gotta wait all weekend.
Right?
like,
I don't want to be that doctor. I want to be somebody who's like, hey, that's not a big deal. Even if it's just a quick text, I'm off for the weekend, but honestly, there's nothing anybody can do till 9 o'clock Monday morning. Boom, done. They feel good, you feel good, and now you've got your weekend to yourself.
Right. Perfect.
It's really, really simple. I think it's very simple.
It is.
Yeah, good service in any industry is very, very overlooked at this point in
Yes.
society. And I feel like it's an exemplary thing as opposed to a standard.
Right.
And
Where
that's what
it
sets
used
us
to be
apart.
the reverse. It used to be the
It
reverse.
used to be the reverse, but now we talk about, oh my goodness, I had amazing service at that restaurant, at that car dealership. And that should be the standard.
Right.
And it's not.
It's not the standard.
It is far from the standard. And that really, even in Starbucks these days, since COVID, I don't know whether the people and businesses have used it as a reason to no longer provide, oh, we don't have the staff or whatever it is they do. It's not the same anymore.
That's
And
true.
so
Well, it's
people
because
and businesses stand out when they do offer
They
good
do.
service.
And I think that the reason why businesses don't do it anymore is because they know people are going to still walk through the door.
Because their standards are lower though.
Right.
And so overall, everybody lowers their
Yes. So it's,
standards. So
yeah, the
then
entire society
you
has.
stand out when you have good
Yes, I agree.
relationships and good business.
There you go. Anna's with us. She's with Swift Creek Living. How can people find Swift Creek Living?
So you can find, well, it's easier to find me on Facebook.
Anna Sothen.
Anna Sothen.
Like, spell
Like
it.
Princess Anna from Frozen,
And-
like Sothen, the beginning.
Sothen,
of
the beginning of the story. There you go.
Thank you, Mom.
Otherwise, and your mother-in-law. You
My
got-
mother-in-law. Ooh,
Really?
sorry.
The-
My
What
bad.
kind of operation does she think we're running here?
Fly by
She's
the
always
seat of
available.
her pants.
Exactly. She's available. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. She was dying not to answer that one.
Yes.
Alrighty, so on the mic, Anna is here. Who else we got with us today?
We have Jawanda with us.
Okay,
as
on the
well.
mic, we'll be back in just. Come on in 1 second. So you are a friend of a friend. So all of you folks have great brands.
They do.
Let's talk about
I
branding.
only associate with great brands. I'm just gonna put that up.
Okay.
Only.
So associate with great brands. Tell folks who you are, what you do.
Hello, everyone. I am Jawanda with Let's Do It Right Events. I am your second generation event planner, and I execute in excellence in everything I do because, as Anna always said, she only associates with the best brands. I'm going to say the exceptional brands is what she
Yes.
associates with. And I create the opportunity for you to bring your brand to your customer and your customer to your company. And how do I do that? By creating opportunities for you utilizing events, social media, and the opportunity for you to sell you, because we don't care about your product. There's 500 different types of bread, but I care about the brand behind the product, and that's you.
Okay, well that's what I do.
Boom.
Because you
That's
know
right, ladies
the
and
last time I
gentlemen.
saw you, shout out to my girl, the queen of RVA real estate, Nicole Reed. She is out there, and you were doing her event,
Yes, I was.
which was
Her customer appreciation event beyond anything I've seen any other realtor do. She
that's what
took
I'm talking about. Cruises.
Cruises.
I made out like a
TVs,
bandit that
trips
day.
to Mexico.
I
Money. You name it, you might have won it. Okay.
Nicole Reed, she is an excellent partner of mine. She's been with me way back when we were down in Chester. She understands customer service. She understands branding. All right, you guys.
And
So Eric,
relationship. Don't forget that.
and oh yeah, that is my partner.
Yes.
She'll call me out on stuff too.
Relationship
don't
is
play.
key.
She has to play. All righty, how can a person build a great brand?
A person can build a great brand by one, being your authentic, genuine self always, no matter what.
Yes.
Do not falter from who you are. And that means how you show up. That means how you create those relationships. And that means how you present yourself and your company in every facet of what you do.
All righty. How do you create a great brand for you? How did you establish yourself as one of the top in your field?
Consistency.
There you go.
Yep, showing up as the same person day in, day out, regardless of what's going on in my world and how the economy is or the real estate market is. Don't let that shake you from showing up consistently for people.
Eric, you said there's how many realtors that are out there and how many really sell and work?
Well, that puts me on the spot. I would say, I mean, I think that they said it was something between like 12 to 15 realtors out there, but there's probably about
10% of those.
Yeah, well, that's
that are active.
4 to 6 really active, and then you probably have less than you go down to that, probably 10% sell most of it
Mhm.
on that side. And it's, you can tell your top real estate agents from,
Right.
The people are just doing it. I mean, because everybody in the world has a real estate license.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the hairdresser, I'm like, the hairdresser there was just, oh, I gotta go renew my license. What? The hairline? No, really. I'm like, you sell real estate too?
Yeah.
Everybody did it. What makes a real estate agent stand out or a mortgage person stand out from everyone
What makes you
else?
stand out?
I'm just always there, and I spend time with people, spending time and understanding what you do for them, and communication throughout the whole process from beginning to end.
Okay.
Some of the things with right now, the mortgage industry, we're in a rising rate environment,
Right.
And just taking care of them, getting them locked right away, but then being able to float them down during the process, if we can. I make sure I, not only hit them in the beginning, some people are done then. I'm not done until I'm actually never done, but I take care of them through the whole process.
All
It
righty.
makes it a little bit different.
Anna's here with us. One last time, how can people find you out there?
On Facebook and Instagram at Anna Sothen, and then also Swift Creek Living at Best Version Media.
How can people find you?
Lindsay Jones, you just type me in there and
Just
everything.
Google
will
her,
come up.
Lindsay Jones.
Yeah.
That's it.
/ princess.
The actual princess.
That is.
She's from the actual.
Yes,
across the pond.
not the one from
Not the
Virginia
fake
who,
one.
yes, okay.
Well, I'm from Italy, so I'm still from over there. A little closer proximity.
A little
than
closer.
here.
We'll give you that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's across waters. How do I find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms at Jawanda Smith and Let's Do It Right Events.
Let's do right events.
You can Google me at Eric Craig at alcobamortgage.com.
There you go. On the mic, Mike, as I say, we always rock with the best and the brightest. Anna Sothen, when she walks in, that's the music.
Royalty, royalty.
We only bring out the best and the brightest. Anna Sothen is here. Hey, make sure you go check out Swift Creek Living. We're over here. We're here as well. So make sure you check it out. She put you in front of homeowners who are in that area, and the area is?
It's called Swift Creek. So Roundtree, Summer Lake, Westerly, Watermill, Foxfire.
There you go. She's the best and brightest out there. It's always great when she comes in the building. Anna's here. Talk to you soon. Thanks now.